But mangoes, we all know that it's the most sweetest fruit in this season. Though there was so many misnomers about diabetes and mangoes, most of the people in India, they are really afraid to eat mangoes. But as far as the scientific data is concerned, American Diabetic Association, American Heart Association, they are recommending mangoes to use when the sugars are under control. You can take 2 servings in a week, but it should not exceed more than 100 calories. But unfortunately, people in India, they are taking more than 400 calories at a time. When you compare with the glycemic index and glycemic load, glycemic index, no doubt it's 51. So the average is 55. When the glycemic index is less than 55, we can happily use mangoes to limited bowl. But unfortunately, mangoes are such a sweet, no one can restrict the usage of mangoes. So unfortunately, people are consuming more mangoes, and we all know that it contains special sugar. The fruit sugar is different from other sugars. So then how to take mangoes? It's a burning question now. The people want to know, the nation wants to know that whether diabetic patients happily, unconditionally, or with conditions they can take mangoes. Yes, yes, yes. From my 30 years clinical experience as a diabetologist, I can clearly say it's yes. Why it is yes and why it is no? It's important debatable point. Why it is yes means, you know that mangoes contain so much antioxidants, so much anti-cancer agents. Then what is the advantage of taking mangoes? There are many number of advantages, from retina to, from heart to myocardium, and for kidneys, for nervous system. It has clearly proved in many multicentric studies that taking mango is good for your eyes, especially retina. It's good for your heart, and its anti-inflammatory, anti-leucogenic effects will help us a lot in the long run as far as diabetes is concerned. Okay, then how should to take mangoes, and what are the ideal patients to consume mangoes? The sugars fasting should be below 120 milligrams, and after food sugars must be below 180 milligrams, and glycosylated or glycated hemoglobin must be less than 7.5. So how to take mangoes? Usually what I advise in our clinical practice is, honest clinical practice is, cut down some calories you want to substitute with mango. So that's a good advice which I give to my patients. Cut down the portion of rice, cut down the portion of other carbohydrates, because to compensate the excess sugars, to prevent excess weight gain, you have to cut down some extra calories or empty calories. I don't honestly advise juice, because mango juice directly shoots up your sugar levels. That's most dangerous. So honestly, try to avoid juice, especially the fiber, mango fiber. It contains a good amount of fiber. Especially diabetes is associated with the constipation and high levels of cholesterol levels. So this fiber, in fact, helps people with high lipid levels and chronic constipation. And apart from all these things, there are many number of studies which has clearly indicated, which has clearly directed that it contains vitamin A, vitamin C, magnesium, selenium, and so many natural vitamins which are essential for our vascular tree, which are essential for our vascular endothelium is concerned.